Cause Sony niggas, I'm on y'all ass. Hold on. While a bad time and beat plays, while I'm on bad time and beat plays, I'm gonna let y'all read the fucking screen real quick. I'm not even gonna hold you. The amount of breath I'm about to use yelling at the top of my lungs, I need to sit the fuck down for this one. Cause I'm already feeling not too well. Like I said earlier, got the ginger tea cup right in front of me. I emptied that bitch out. Point this down a little bit. Let me read this headline to you, in case you're a little bit stupid, in case you're a little bit slow. PlayStation reveals 30th anniversary collection, giving you the chance to earn a 5th Pro. I tried to change up the words mid-reading, but I fucked it up because I forgot there was Pro at the end. All right, let's run that back. I swear to God, I'm not illiterate. Don't get your racist jokes off in the comments. PlayStation reveals 30th anniversary collection, giving you the chance to own a PS5 Pro that reminds you of a time when you were actually happy. Nah, that's a crazy ass headline. I feel like people rely on that too much. Like, man, I miss when I was 16 and I was happy. Like, nigga, were you happier when you were 16, or did you just not have shit to worry about? Anyways, PlayStation reveals. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could play this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let this video loop in the background. Oh, I forgot. The fucking Twitter video player is trash. Now, all that yelling and bitching and moaning I did about the PS5 Pro, I don't take none of what the fuck I said back. I still stand on everything I said. But what I will say is, if I didn't have a PS5 Pro, if I didn't have a PS5 already and I wanted to like invest in getting a PS5, you motherfuckers would have just got me. Because this shit do look hard. But Sony, you're real fucking good. You dropped this at the right time. Cause I feel like Sony just pulled this shit out their ass. I feel like Sony, originally they wasn't gonna release this. Sony probably thought that we was gonna fucking love the PS5. They probably thought that when a PS5 Pro came out, we was gonna be all foaming at the mouth to get it. Then they scrolled on social media. They went on their Twitter. They went in their comments. They said, oh, they're shitting on this. They don't like it. Oh, fuck. We need to pull out our trump card. No, Donald, we need to pull out our trump card. Sir, Sony executive over me. What is our trump card? Your shirt? What the fuck are you holding up your shirt for? They say they don't want to buy the PS5 Pro. Make it gray. Let's see if they buy it then. And god damn it, they're getting us. Because I'm not gonna lie, legitimately, this color wave looks fire. The controller looks fire. The outside casing, all of it looks fire. The one question I do have though is, when they do release this, will the buttons and the glyphs change in game, or at least like in the menus for the PlayStation to show you the pink square? Because I feel like that's enough money for me to drop everything I'm doing and buy one of these bitches right now. Because like I so greatly miss having like different colored PlayStation buttons. That's just one of the cool things about the PlayStation aesthetic that I think the 4, it was either the 4 or the 5 took away from us. Like, I miss seeing a red circle and going, oh, press circle. Like, I just miss that feeling, man. But Sony, they done got us. They finagled us. They finessed us. And they got us, man. They got us. They really fucking got us. For the last bit of news, before I watch these trailers and I'll wrap up the stream, because like I said, I'm not feeling too well today and I don't want to push it. Y'all already know what's about to happen. Oh wait, hold up. I'm going to separate the videos at this point anyway, but Steam Deck pop up. Well, Stream Deck pop up. Do. It's the opposite vibe of what I need right now. PBA. El Drake. OVO. 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 Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna need all of you dumbass Pokemon fans, step to the fucking front. I'm waging war with all you dumbass niggas because over the past couple of days, and matter of fact, since February when Power World released, I've seen a lot of dumbass, and by the way, fuck that. I'm not giving disclaimers. Fuck all you Pokemon niggas defending this bullshit. Because first off, I don't know why you're defending a corporation trying to do some shit that's this fucked right now, right? But let's read. Because this headline right here gives me bad vibes already. But let's fucking read. Following Nintendo, the Pokemon Company's shock patent lawsuit against the power... yeah, let's skip the first paragraph. I forgot. Kiyoshi, a Japanese patent attorney and consultant on intellectual property, spoke to Yahoo Japan on the lawsuit, translated by Automaton, and pointed to a killer patent that revolves around the mechanic of catching Pokemon itself. It seems like it would be hard to avoid if you wanted to make a Pokemon-like game, which I didn't know that we changed. I hate when people do that shit. I hate when people take the name of the most popular game in a genre and they call everything in that fucking genre that game. That diminishes the value and like the nuanced differences between your game and everything else in that category. Because like, for example, as someone who's a fan of platform fighters, not Smash likes, not Smash clones, fucking platform fighters, it's really annoying to hear dumbass niggas first off say that, oh, Smash isn't a fighting game. The main point of the game is to competitively fight your opponent. How the fuck is it not a fighting game? But to get off that horse, my point in bringing this up is Rivals of Aether is very different from Smash. Multiverses is very different from Smash. Fucking Nick All-Stars is very different from Smash. Shit, Melee is very different from Brawl. So to call everything in a genre a damn Smash clone, it's not fair to everybody else who's done things that are actually unique and actually different from their predecessors. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. And it's the same thing with when you call every monster catching game a Pokemon like, and it's part of this shit that gives Nintendo this goddamn hubris, this damn god complex to think that they own all types of Pokemon games. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck about the suing part. That's not what I really care about. What I care about is how dangerous of a precedent this could set. And I got a TikTok I randomly saw from Pirate Software's very own Thor that just sums up everything I said and I've been saying these past couple days perfectly. But let's read on. Also, I'm gonna pull this nigga's qualifications. It seems like it would be hard to avoid if you want to make a monster catching game, and it's easy to infringe on if you're not careful. Kiyoshi is quoted as saying, in general gameplay terms, Power World's survival and crafting mechanics are more like those of Ark than Pokemon, which is something anybody who's actually played the fucking game has said. Also, another thing I want to address, as a lot of people say, oh, Power World was marketed as Pokemon with guns. Find me an official Power World statement that said that. Because everybody who said that shit can't pull up a source, but person after person keeps saying, oh, then why was the game marketed as Pokemon with games? Show me a Power World reveal trailer. Show me a Power World press release with official statements from Pocket Pair. Show me anything that Pocket Pair themselves have put out, or any Pocket Pair employees have put out, where they said, oh, this game is Pokemon with guns. And you know why I'm asking that? Because most of you niggas is talking out your ass and you can't find it. But if you can find it, by all means, show it to me so I can break down how fake that shit is. because it doesn't exist. They never marketed the game that way. YouTubers and people like me marketing it to their friends said it like that. People who shared the idea of the game word of mouth said it like that, and they marketed it like that. But the official studio, Pocket Pair, they never fucking said that. But let's keep reading. Following Nintendo and the Pokemon's company shock patent lawsuit against Power developer. Oh wait, I read that. In general, gameplay turns Power is more like those of Arc than Pokemon. After Power World's huge launch earlier this year, comparisons were made between Power World's pals and Pokemon, with some accusing Pocket Pair of, quote, ripping off Pokemon designs. But rather than a file copyright infringement lawsuit, Nintendo and the Pokemon company have gone down the patent route, which I pray to God they don't win. Kurihara identified 4 divisional patent applications that Nintendo and the Pokemon company jointly registered after Power World's launch in January. Oh, it came out in January. Damn. I probably bought it in February. That's why I keep thinking it's in February. A divisional patent contains isolated content from an already registered parent patent. The patent lab believes the parent Kiyoshi believes is in focus here. Is there you go. There's a patent number. I don't feel like reading all them numbers. Describes per automaton. Aiming a capture item, Pokeball, which it is not, at a character placed on the field, Pokemon, releasing the capture item in a direction determined by player input, judgment of whether capturing is successful or not upon contact between the capture item and Pokemon. Power World doesn't use Pokemon. And changing of Pokemon status to owned by the player while capturing is successful. In addition, a patent also covers the mechanic of having capture probability displayed to the player. What the fuck? You own the ability to show the nigga a statistics of getting something? The fuck out of here. That's so vague. Regardless of whether it uses colors, graphics, or numbers. Wow, so these niggas just own the whole fucking concept. Alright, bro. Is there more article? Yeah. That patent number alongside 3 related ones were only approved in August. So you telling me this game came out in January, you couldn't get the patent till August to sue in September. So y'all didn't have a patent on this shit before, but y'all created a patent. Basically, they pulled a patent out their ass. What do you mean they just got this patent in August? How, like, when did they file? Let me look it up. When did they file for this patent? Wait, we're only approved in August. Okay, approved is different from when they filed it. File date. Because I don't know if the, search for patents. There you go. There you go. Search for patents. Patent public search. There we go. The patent public search tool. Okay, give me all this other shit. Basic search. Quick lookup. No, bitch, did I not copy it? Okay, we're gonna copy it now. Cut. Let's see if we can find a date as to when this shit was filed for. Okay, bro. Basic search. No, let's try advanced search. See if I can find it. Default operator, enter query text. Search. US. What is it? 754. See if any of these are 754. 754 5191. All right. Document. Yep, this is it. Date published 2009. Assign the information. Yeah, no. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Has nothing to do with Pokemon. All right. You know what? Maybe I'm searching an American database. JAPAN PAT patent. Yup, this is where we go. Japan Patent Office. Cause I really want to see when the fuck did they file this. JPlat blah, blah, blah. Monitor external link. God damn, archaic ass website design. God damn it. I can't understand this shit. No. No. Hopefully that's the... You know what? I can't read Japanese. I ain't even gonna pretend, gang. I ain't even gonna pretend. So I don't have that piece of information. Feel free to let me know. But alongside the other related ones, which might help explain why it's taken this long for Nintendo, the patent of the 4 divisional patents was registered in December 2021 and thus points out are legally effective against Power World. No, they're not, because they weren't approved, which launched January 2024. Nintendo has yet to officially reveal the patent it alleges Pocket Pair has infringed. If it wasn't active, if it wasn't approved, then no, post ex facto. But as I will keep saying, I am not an expert, or I do not have a baseline understanding of Japanese law other than it is more strict as far as patents go than American law. Here's Pocket Pair's statement in full. Oh yeah, we read that already. Players are now left wondering, and they're now powered launch. Okay, that's just the keyword logging. I don't think they're gonna win off of this one, gang. I don't think they're gonna win off of this. They did not infringe, because they can't take such an important feature off the game. If they have to take that shit out the game, they basically have to make a whole new fucking game, which is not gonna be the game that people fell in love with, which destroys the whole fucking game. So I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. This is the same shit, different font. I hope in I saved this fucking tweet. I should have put this in the front, but I saved this fucking tweet because I wanted to just bring it up and mention it. And this person, I don't know this person. I don't even follow it. Can y'all see it on the side? I don't even follow this fucking person. I've never seen another tweet from this person in day of my fucking life. But anyone else kind of scared that Nintendo is suing over game mechanics and not design, which we gonna get to the TikTok I was talking about from Pirate Software's very own Thor, where even that shit would be a stupid ass lawsuit. Is suing over game mechanics and not designs. Like, this sets a bad precedent, no? Which is the same shit I was saying, and this has 800 plus likes, meaning that you have to listen, because in some of y'all dumbass brains, if somebody gets under 50 fucking likes, that means they're a stupid idiot that doesn't know a damn thing they're talking about. And if somebody gets ratioed, that means it's because they're fucking stupid. But I wanted to bring this up because this nigga's clips so perfectly explain shit.
We get Pokemon released in 1996, original release date.
Let me run it back.
And what do we get?
That is the beginning.
In 1996.
96.
Original release date, 1996.
96. That's the first one.
You ready for
What are we looking at?
We're going to look at a game.
I'm ready.
Dragon Quest.
What about Dragon Quest?
It was 1986. What do we get when we look at those two? You know?
Whoa!
When we look at those two things?
According to Pokemon nigga logic, these two look exactly the same because they're both based off a bat. A character based off of a squirrel, these look exactly the fucking same, even though they're very distinct. Two characters based off a bat. Oh no, they're fucking thieves. A character based off of a clam. Oh my god, they're thieves. Two characters that have something to do with the rock that look completely and distinctly different. That's the same fucking character. Look, that's the exact same fucking character. So what? They look completely different and none of their design cues are anywhere near similar to each other. I'm pretending to be a Pokemon nigga. These look exactly the fucking same as 1-to-1. They stole his whole flow. They stole his whole flow! Dumbass niggas.
But no, they ripped off Pokemon, guys. Hell World ripped off Pokemon. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? It's awful.
Worst thing ever, man.
I can't believe it.
That company needs to burn. Fuck the fact that all those devs got family to feed. They need to be homeless and poor because I'm a dumbass Pokemon nigga.
I can't believe it. It's incredible. I hate the internet. The internet is dumb as shit. They don't remember any.
He wasn't on our side the whole time. He was calling us a group of dumbasses. Ah! How could you do this to me? Ah! Ah!
Dumb as shit.
To be fair, also some of them just straight up weren't alive for it. So, like, I can't blame the dumbasses that weren't alive for it. But it's also one of those things where if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, either shut the fuck up or ask questions so that you do know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. The difference between the two is that Dragon took it as a badge of honor to see games take inspiration, but Pokemon and Nintendo just want the money. Oh, another comment. First and Asmongold explained it really well. No part of Pokemon is truly original. I don't know. Like Nas wasn't the first one to say it, ironically, but nothing under the sun is new. Everybody's just remixing ideas. Even this idea of what the fuck I'm doing, I didn't originate with this idea. I was inspired to do it from somebody else. I saw do it and I said, you know what? I could put my own unique spin on that formula. And with the type of person I am and my sense of humor and my ability to just be witty off the bat, I think this type of formula will work for my content. Shout out that Black Hokage. But I was like, hey, this type of format could work for my content personally, for me specifically. So fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Here we are. Point is, nobody under the sun you think is doing something original is original. That's why I said the idea earlier, which probably isn't in this video, but earlier in the stream I was talking about, yo, fucking Fall Guys and Fortnite by this set of logic are the exact same game because they're both battle royales where you're competing for the last player standing to be the winner or the last team standing to be the winning team. When it's not the same game, they have similar concepts because they're both battle royales. But at the end of the day, the game is about who can make it to be the last to survive. They're both battle royales, but in Fall Guys, you're platforming. That's completely different from an FPS. That's completely different from shooting people. Did Epic try and pull their dick out and say, we're going to sue you because nobody else is allowed to use a battle royale? No. Because PUBG would be able to wave their dick around and say, we was around before all you motherfuckers. And you know who would be able to wave their dick around the most? H1Z1. They would really have room to flop their cock on the table and be like, well, pow, we was here first, even though we fucking suck. We pioneered this whole genre. You know why they don't do that? Competition. Compete, nigga. If your game didn't suck, niggas won't move to a new game. How many battle royales came out since Fortnite that I personally think were better than Fortnite or were seen as the next new Fortnite battle royale craze? Hyperscape. Hyperscape is better than Fortnite. That shit just fucking died. How many games we seen do that? Even Fall Guys. I use Fall Guys as an example because Fall Guys is pretty popular, but Fall Guys isn't even half as popular as Stumble Guys is right now. My point is, at the end of the day, you fucking dumbass Pokemon fans need to shut your stupid ass up and sit in your corner. And by the way, I'm not talking to all Pokemon fans. I'm just talking about the dumbasses defending this stupid shit. Remember, at the end of the day, they're a corporation. I don't care what the fuck Nintendo does, as long as it does not negatively affect the health of the gaming industry as a whole. I love when Nintendo drops good games. I brought a whole ass Switch just to play Smash Brothers. I could count the number of Switch games I brought on one hand, probably. I love when I don't care what they're doing as long as it doesn't negatively affect the gaming community as a whole. And that's why I will never like 2K. But I just wanted to watch this on Rivals of Aether 2 trailer. I mean, I was about to say what I say at the beginning of other trailers. Let's see if they can convince me to buy, but I already know I'm buying this shit at some point.
Is it a powerful enemy?
I don't know how much I'll stream it, but I'll definitely buy this.
Someone who
steals
your thunder.
Okay, it's looking hard. New character, who this? Unless she was one of the fan-made DLCs.
A friend.
Orc motherfucker. Ink Orc. I don't like the fact that they're shielding now. I kind of feel like that's one of the main things that made Rivals different. Oh, yeah, boy. I also wonder how hitboxes are gonna translate into 3D. I wonder if any weird ass like melee type Z-axis shit is ever gonna like matter. Cause like even if you're unaware, sometimes Z-axis shit matters in Smash.
Clary.
Ooh.
Loxodont.
Who the fuck?
Orkay.
The character of all time. Are these all the release characters? Ooh, that model look hard. I will say this game does look a little bit ashy though. Game look like it need a little bit of lotion. Take one of them baby oil bottles that they took from Diddy and put it all over this game's visuals. I mean, from what I've seen in person, it does look good, but this trailer is kind of under. Is this trailer in HD? HD. Okay, it's in 1080 60. Let me go back a little bit and watch it in 4K. Let's see if it looks a little bit better. If it even fucking loads. Nah, this shit still looks ass. You know what? It doesn't have any anti-aliasing. That's why it looks ass. I hope the actual game has anti-aliasing. That, and also, I feel like if you're gonna do the thick cell shading outlines, you should either make the lines thicker and more defined, or just like leave it alone. Because like I feel like the cartoony art style was good for 3D, and it is possible for it to translate well, but in this trailer, I'm not gonna lie, you're not selling me. It doesn't look like the art style is translating well. A lot of this shit looks freakish, and it feels like personalityless compared to the original. Also, I can't wait till workshop for this game comes out.
Forsberg. What is a rival?
Yeah, this game does look better when I set it to 4K. It's just, y'all might not be able to tell, but y'all can always just go watch the trailer on like a 4K capable device and see what I'm talking about. It looks pretty good. It's just no anti-aliasing. I'm not gonna lie, it's not too much to talk about from this trailer. Really, it's just a matter of like, I really hope, because this is a good sign. One thing I always say about like a lot of smaller games is that a lot of the time, you never see nothing from it because there's no promotion. One thing I will say is, at least as somebody who's in the community, I'm a member of the platform fighter community. I knew about this game. I knew about it from Conjuring to development, and it seems like they're actually marketing this game so that people outside the core demographic will actually see it and will actually know what the fuck this game is. I pray that this game at minimum has a moment in the spotlight, because Rivals is just a really good game, and I hope they really hunker down and focus on making sure that this game works at launch. Because I'm not saying like the old Rivals was bad. I'm just saying Rivals of Aether is a very, very relatively small, relatively unknown game that no fucking body but people who are in the platform fighter scene knows about. So to market your game to people outside of the platform fighter and outside of the competitive audience, sometimes it could be very hard for your game to translate. I pray to the stars that y'all do a good job marketing y'all shit and y'all capture a bigger audience. This one, I know nothing about this game other than it's based off of Shit Art Online. And one thing I always said is Shit Art Online games have some cool gameplay. It's even footage of me playing one of the Shit Art Online video games. The Shit Art Online video games usually have gameplay that is better than the entire fucking show. And I just want to catch this out and see what it is. As long as it's not an RPG, I'll give it a chance.
Potential of the virtual world.
The Sword Art Online RPGs be ass.
Series and experience the new
I don't give a fuck.
world where the past, present, and
Okay, let's see some gameplay. I don't give a fuck.
go into battle with the
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I really fucking hate when gaming trailers sit there and they have a 30-minute conversation with you about the world and the lore of the game, and the story of this game is so fucking cool. It's like cool. But if the gameplay is trash, I don't give a fuck how great the story is or isn't. I'm not playing that shit.
of your choice that matches your playstyle.
That's why I like a game like Forspoken. Even though the story in Forspoken was fucking horribly written, at least the gameplay was cool enough to make me see it to the end.
Normal attacks are the
Now y'all can say whatever y'all want. That voice acting wasn't cringe. The story was just written like ass.
eating these. The advanced skills that are unlocked through
This
different
shit looks very RPG-ish. As long as it isn't grindy, I'll give it a chance though.
skills have a cooldown period. When the gauge is filled, your
Typical RPG type shit. Dungeon crawler, 3D dungeon crawler basically.
at the right moment to turn the tides of battle.
This shit don't look too bad. This shit don't look too bad.
With allies is also vital to victory. Together, a dangerous situation can turn in your favor.
Perfect counter.
By connecting
I definitely like the art style.
allies,
And like what I like about these particle effects and stuff like that is that they're all over the screen, but it's not like a astral chain or nothing like that where so many freaking lights on the screen that they're trying to blind you. That's one of the things that turned me off to the idea of astral chain. I looked at gameplay for that game and I was like, yeah, I'm good off all these colorful lights.
situation can turn in your
A
favor.
lot of the time they use a lot of colorful lights and shit like that to cover up the fact that the gameplay fucking sucks.
With your
And
allies
it's a whole bunch of nothing burger ass gameplay.
to the boss. There are 3 kinds of playable quests.
I will also say, like, whoever y'all got voice acting this trailer, get that nigga some voice acting classes. Cause you have a decent voice, you just don't know how to use it at all. Cause if I wasn't into the idea of shit art online games, cause shit art online definitely does have some banger ass games, I would have been cut this trailer off. Your voice is boring and annoying as fuck. Please take some voice actor classes, cause you have a good voice. You have a voice that's distinct and that stands out. You just have no idea of how to fucking use it. It sounds like you're putting on a persona, you're putting on a voice when it should just sound like you're talking and that's just how you talk, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have the proper vocabulary to describe it, but as somebody who's like heard a lot of voice acting and like can pinpoint different things, is mostly the way you're using your voice. It makes it like the way you're enunciating words, it sounds fucking corny.
Maximum of 20 individuals total.
Ooh, parties of 20, that's cool.
Divided into areas to be conquered by separate parties. Areas to be conquered by all parties together.
Okay, so you can have big monster master raids. That's kind of cool.
At the very end,
So yeah, like I said, this is basically like World of Warcraft, but if it wasn't just you clicking all over the place.
it's a giant boss enemy with all 20 players
I mean, they literally have boss raids.
down.
Oh wait, for the dumbass Pokemon niggas. Who the fuck makes World of Warcraft? Cause I know that's not Blizzard. That's not Blizzard. Who makes World of wait, could it be Blizzard? It's 2 of them popular in that space. Okay, yeah, that is Blizzard. I'm bugging. Should Blizzard Entertainment sue this studio because they're using a similar concept to World of Warcraft? When we gonna see the patent for World of Warcraft style raid bosses and stuff like that, Diablo type raid bosses? When we gonna see Blizzard Entertainment smack their dick on the table and say, hey, you there? You stole our whole flow. Nigga, I said that. Tell me what you want, something. I released that 3 years ago. When they gonna say that? When they gonna say that? When is it coming? When the lawsuit dropping? When they dropping that lawsuit mixtape?
Pattern and cooperate with your friends to achieve victory. The party to deal the most damage and
I
recover.
love it when shit just randomly lines up for me to be able to get a joke off.
Those who are confident
But jokes are 3/3 of the truth.
MVP.
They're only
The
3/3.
last one to be introduced is Free Roam. This quest can be challenged as a solo player. Explore the large map at your leisure and collect items. You may meet other players. And enjoy
It seems very grindy, but it's a typical MMO, so I'd give it a chance. Especially if it's free pay or if it's under $40.
quest. Check the dropped materials and items.
I don't like the looting idea.
Is in
Can you create your own character? That's what I want to know. Also, let me put this shit on 1.5.
each playstyle.
Even though I'm already halfway through the fucking video.
On your luck. If you want to quickly acquire powerful weapons, the best way is to challenge mini quests. Sometimes it's all about fashion. Once you obtain costumes and accessories, feel free to dress up and have fun. Some outfits allow players to use special skills and ultimate abilities.
So that means there's gonna be certain
Favorite characters
stats and stuff like that locked behind certain gear.
reflected in the story.
Shit sounds like a typical MMO though. That's why I'm saying I'll give it a chance. Like I'll play it for the gameplay, for like the combat and stuff like that. And then after like I'll play the combat a little bit, I'll give the game the fuck up.
Playing as the characters in the scenes? Or will you create your own new scenes? Control and customize your favorite character. Enjoy the Sword...
Especially if this is free to play, I'll give it at least a stream.
Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches October 4th, 2024.
October 4th? Oh, that's next month. Let me see if I could find any pricing information about this. OVO, OVO, OVO. Price, pre-purchase. Okay, let's see how much it is then. $60. Shit, if they let me into the play, oh, I request to be in a playtest in a second on Steam. But yeah, it doesn't seem bad. I'd give it a chance. I'd definitely give it a chance. Usually is a part where I'd hop on the game, but like I said, I do not want to push it today. So I'm gonna delete these bookmarks, and tomorrow I will be back on stream with Astrobot. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm probably live right now playing Astrobot or going over today's gaming news. Don't be afraid to pop out to that. All the links and stuff like that work down in the description. With that being said, I love all the support that y'all be giving me on the videos. I'm seeing y'all show out and give me a little bit of support. I just wanted to say I'm thankful for that. And I also wanted to say peace.